It's it has been a while. Every single time, I feel like I get better, and then I start trying to stream again, and then I just get sick again. Now, mind you, this is mostly just coughs and whatnot, so it's like nothing really too serious. It's just, it's really dry in my house, so the cough has persisted for way longer than it should. But, yeah. Yeah, I did also end up playing for a lot longer on my other profile. No really any like challenges or anything. This is just a straight up just playthrough. There is one that I did see and I kinda wanna try. And I'm thinking for it to being like a new game plus kind of dealio. That way I have all of the classes. And of course I would still need to D-level like all of my characters. But I have no idea what the hell I was doing the last time. So I definitely need to see.
I should write this all down.
Still have that to do. I'm on chapter 4. Ah, I think I was doing side stuff. What was that? Why? All right. Go to the map and see. It's clearly here, and I think I was trying to get here, maybe? What level are my characters? No, definitely not doing that one right now. Yeah, definitely not doing that one right now. I got turned around again. It's this way.
Wait for a moment. Using that device should allow us to proceed.
Good eye, Tyon.
Like this?
I forgot this was here.
Okay. Of course.
And where I need to go is that way. Yep, I gotta go all the way around.
Is that what I think it is?
And I stopped really caring for those a while ago.
Topographical info updated.
I really did stop caring for them a while ago. My tongue still hurts. I was eating something earlier and I separated my chicken broth from my actual food. However, I did the very dumb thing. I drank a little too much of it and now my tongue hurts. It's
Good job, Juni! You're dealing with me! Appreciate it! Energy grenade! Come on, cool down! You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
The strength! It's amazing! Shining ray!
Advanced cooldown!
I will say this, I'm glad I got the DLC.
You're a lifesaver! Ready when you are!
I don't feel the need for the whoops.
Good job, Juni! Great!
Yeah, do we really need a reason? Your point. I love Noah's holier than thou attitude. He's such a goody goody two shoes. We really need to go somewhere else. Kittens are playing. And they are hopping off the walls, basically. Like they always are. Yeah, I'm kitty. I still say Jeremy needs a bitch slap. I still say he does. In a little bit, I'm gonna see if the basically juice that I tried to drink that was too hot that burnt my tongue. I'm gonna see if that's cooled off a little bit. I made so much chicken noodle soup, by the way. And it's basically just chicken and broth. There is no noodles to it. Oh wow, they gave me a lot from that battle. Then again, I did fought a lot of Bunnet. Alright, I got that done. I mean, there is this, which I can't quite do. Because that does require a bunch of other stuff. Can't do this one yet. I can't do this one. Well, I mean, I could try it. Actually, no, this one I think I can do. It's the one all the way over here. I just need to find the cave to get in there. Because God forbid I know where the cave is. Cave entrance is. You know. See, where do I remember where that cave is? I think I gotta go this way.
A sandstorm. Watch where you tread.
You know, I can never remember like where the cave is. Just like I can never remember how to get to the top. Seriously, if y'all haven't, I highly suggest getting this game. It's such a good game. Now, mind you, I do know that a game can't be for like everyone, but I still urge you to at least try. Because I am not one for, you know, the big mech type anime and stuff. But the Xenoblade series, and by extension Xenogears and Xenosaga, pretty good. Just from what I've seen for Xenogears and Xenosaga. But via experience, the Xenoblade Chronicles games, yeah. I cannot wait until March, though. I seriously cannot wait until March.
We can go up this way.
Because that's when the Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out. And I never did get to experience Xenoblade Chronicles X with everyone. And that's because I never had a chance to own a Wii U. And now that's being remastered and put onto the Switch in like 2 months, I can't help but get excited.
What kind of place is this?
Too much to hope they've let us slip by.
Let's just go!
Looking good, nah?
Have we keep the what's the enemy?
Advance
Eyes
your
over
order.
here! Cave, you're again. Quick roll! I couldn't keep them in check.
Brave!
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
Giant!
You didn't disappoint.
I just can't stop thinking about Xenoblade Chronicles
Whatever happened
X.
to not being careless?
I'm just counting down the days. As a result, it's kind of made me in the mood to play this. I will eventually start playing Xenoblade Chronicles and Chronicles 2
This was a nice
for a stream. Xenoblade Chronicles X will be like all on its own.
They found us. Right! I couldn't keep them in check.
Not on my watch.
Eyes over here. Cheers, you're a gem.
Divine protection!
So I think I'm probably gonna go for
I couldn't keep them in
2 hours.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Eventually, I will take the time
You're dealing
to do more side
What they
quests.
deserve.
Overhaul! I've lost the enemy!
Divine protection.
Great! Eyes over here!
Time to get cracking.
Eat it! Refractive
I feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things. Great!
Advanced cooldown.
The power of barrage!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
Don't you look away from me! Knew you had it in you. Give me half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Refractive!
Yes, Tyon, you are indeed correct. Join the dark side of those of us who do brute force.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Hey, get a load of this.
I am doing this now because I forgot the last time I played on my own personal save file and I had to look this shit up again. Nope. And that is climbing up here.
Whoa, check this place out.
Because I can assure you, I forgot about this area.
Whoa, check this place out.
I think I can take them.
Step aside or we will trample you.
Work together and we'll have this done quick.
Great!
Energy grenade.
Across the enemy! Lustrous spike!
Divine protection. Multi-blow.
Across the enemy! Crash out! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Right on time! Refractive
Divine
edge!
protection.
Top!
Advanced cooldown. Good job, Juni. Waves. Oh, furious. Got them pinned down. Advanced.
I really should set up my team to at least be able to do a break and topple.
Divine protection.
Personally, I like the launch and smash
I'm getting the hang of this.
instead of the whole daze and burst. That's just me.
The cylinder goes here. That should about do us for now.
And I can obviously come back up here. So it doesn't tell me how to get here, but I think I could probably just fall off. Not gonna lie, I do kinda wish that the run was just a little bit faster. I'm just gonna hug this wall for a little bit. Don't really want to get into too many fights up here. Even though I could totally take some of them.
You itching to get wrecked? Enemy reinforcements.
I'm just gonna keep running. There is an odd shard up here somewhere, but I'm not gonna go for it. See, that's where it wants us to go.
This was a nice find. It seems
Unstoppable.
But I try. But obviously I could go for it later. Just gonna...
I should have done more.
Okay, now that one was bullshit.
Well, we've been found.
That one was a little bullshit, not gonna lie. Because that was nearly quite a fall like before. But that's fine. I think the quest is taking me to here. Because I think I was trying to do some side quest, but I'll just do that stuff later. I want to get on with the story. Puppies. That's a puppy. Angry, scared, puppy. That's a puppy. Kitty pie. This one's probably closer. I don't have to go all the way around and up. Kiwi the puppies. That would indeed be correct. I don't have to go all the way around. I think it was this one.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Yeah, I could go as Juni for a little while.
Orders? Great! You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem.
I forgot what she was.
You're a lifesaver. You might appreciate
Things
this.
are getting cheers, you're a gem.
Right.
Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Sure, Lance. Sure.
Hot-headed, aren't they? New
Right,
enemy.
first
Be
win.
careful. Good going, Uni.
Refractive
Multi-blast. Energy grenade.
Eyes over here. You're dealing with
Perfect
me.
timing.
Slowpoke. Senna. Love to see it. Six set. Crash out. Crash out.
Go, Brave.
Slowpoke. Senna. Love to see it.
Divine protection.
Oh, way out of your league. Ooh, that knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Energy grenade.
I forgot she was Jaguar.
Crash out. You, Commander.
Divine protection.
Crash out. Slowpoke. Senna. Love to see it.
Multi-blast. Keep it coming.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
You can worry about that later.
That, do ya?
I'm just going to ignore and move on because we have a dragon to beat. This random-ass dragon. We have no idea why it's here. You little softy.
Great. Eyes over here. Thanks for the support.
Going all the way to the back.
Love to
Give
see
us
it.
a leg up.
This'll keep me going.
Multi-blast. Multi-blast.
Got you.
Divine protection. Extended slap.
I've lost the enemy. Noble, you're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Go, go.
Down, down, great, great, no.
Love to see it. The half of it.
Time to end this.
Fatal crash out.
Oh,
Energy grenade.
Extended.
Dark banner. Divine protection. Break. Hornet. I'll keep on pelting.
Just as planned, Tyon. Got you. How's that? Memphis Hall.
Furious flash.
Memphis Noble Top.
Energy grenade. Advanced cooldown.
out.
Divine protection.
Refractive edge. Got
Right.
overfall. Break. Quick claw.
Heal bullet. Efficient healing is also crucial.
Now give them what they deserve.
Hornet. Go.
How's that? Shine in the break.
Furious flash. Power. We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones. Fatal
Energy grenade.
Mistress Spot.
I feel the power.
soon we will have the train attack.
How's that break?
Cooldown. I have him.
I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna.
Whoops.
Love to see it.
Go.
They had a whooping.
Let us coordinate.
Gonna smash you in.
I'm gonna smash you in.
When they have an idea, it will be done.
Man, I love Teach.
The first move goes to me.
Me next.
And of course, we'll use the weaker one here. Because I want to do this one. I seriously only have break on people. This is a terrible setup. What was I thinking?
It all hangs on this.
Oh, that's cold.
Observe my strategy.
Do you think this? Yippee!
I have my thoughts and my own opinions on stuff like this.
I'm with you.
And you. I'll just do this one. King Bravo anyways.
More for the road. Fight the dust.
This should be our plan of attack. Check out what I've got in mind. I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Too right you picked mine.
I'll take point.
I only have these, so let's save him and just barely do it.
This one's lost their way.
Observe my strategy.
Well, yeah, I suppose theirs is the only one I can do to get the Ouroboros. And it doesn't matter.
I'm with you.
I still took quite a bit of their... I still took a lot of the dragon's health anyways.
Fine. It goes on. Overfall. Let me help.
Break. Shine in the break.
Dark banner.
Refrain.
Advanced cooldown.
The other day, or like yesterday, I was playing Okami. And my brother ended up getting it for the Switch. The digital copy at least. So that's what I've been playing. It's actually like, it's so fun. Well, what's even funner is trying to play the game while motion controls are active and a card that is moving. Good luck. That is a challenge in itself. After this, I'm gonna have to go through and see what I can do.
Energy grenade! Advanced giant!
See.
Are you prepared?
Heal first! Got all the healing you need. Lurking should give us a leg up.
Now give them what they deserve.
No way! Shining Halo!
Blast!
How's that?
It's a part of me.
Oh, I was a little too far away. It was hard for me to tell. And I'm out of it.
Would you just die already? Finally. Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's
Yeah,
something
I'm a tie on.
dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
I have an inkling that I know what might happen if we let that go for too long.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Now that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right-yo!
My tongue. Oh.
Have a good one.
Roger Dodger. I am going to get up to where we need to go and then and then go get my soupy soup.
Ether signs.
You think you're all that, do ya? Great! You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
Oh, that's right. I did forget. I needed to switch because that's all they're doing is doing break.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're dead.
The whole goal by the end of this, with all unlocking the different classes, is at some point having a break topple and launch on everyone.
Got something quick.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Come after me.
Ether
Whatever happened to not
signs.
being careless?
This vein looks rich in ether.
That's pretty rich. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna get my soup. I'm back with my soup. Let's see what I could do about these arts. So you have a break. I don't think you need this one either. You do not have a topple. Some motherfuckers gotta have a fucking topple here. Do you have a topple? No, you just have a break. Does no one have a topple? Well, if that is the case, I wonder if I have any accessories. I'm just looking. And it was just toppled. Launch. Nope, I have nothing for broke enemies. Damn. Oh well. I just won't be doing any unique boss battles. Noah is almost able to be switched over to a different class. Maybe then. Maybe then.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Right. I have a lot of these. CP boost or collectible boost? Yeah. I'll just do this one. Looks like plastic.
I feel like I can lift
Good
mountains.
plastic.
Hey, wanna see me try?
Pretty good, right? Shall we try it straight away?
I would say no.
Will that be all for now?
Yes. Yeah, let's continue with the story.
Ah, there you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and... What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you. Busybodies, all of you.
Now, Tyan, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield? I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimue life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now?
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Mio.
I shifted a lot in that scene. It's so funny looking at the looking at me just going back and forth just from the shifting.
Oh. We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
If you're having a hard time, Mimi,
I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Mimi doing just fine, Senna.
You seek the harder path.
Okay, well, we doing this?
Great!
I'll make this quick.
Smooth as always,
Eyes over
Noah.
here.
Appreciate it.
Furious
I can't keep them in check.
I see you.
You're a lifesaver. Well within
You up and at 'em in no
Quit being an idiot and stay back. Noah! Great!
Got all the healing you need right here.
Now give them what they deserve.
Why?
Energy
I'll keep
grenade.
the enemies on me.
I really am not set up for unique boss battles.
I'll keep up the attack.
This ain't the half of it.
Even if this guy is like 3 levels lower.
Noble taunt!
Furious.
Noble taunt!
Multiple keep on pelting them.
Just as Captain Tyon. Great!
The heat is up.
Yeah, strong now. Just like it should.
I don't want to go too far to where I'm falling off the edge.
Health is your
This is obviously a problem I have with Final Fantasy XIV as well.
Energy grenade. Hornet.
This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes.
Because I often go just a little too far.
I'm gathering momentum.
We can do better yet.
Can't let had a whooping.
Yeah, let's do this.
Gonna smash you in.
I've got an idea.
To be fair, my characters aren't really dying. It's just a lot to take in.
The first move goes to me.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
This will give me a side attack.
flashback. Let's bring it home.
Do you think this plan might work?
Hmm.
I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead.
Let's see.
You're done.
I was well aware, but I didn't want to use Tyon.
Right then, dash.
Check out what I've got in mind.
And I did not get lucky have Teach come in.
I might have the answer.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Great. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off.
Hit Tyon. And Senna again.
Time for the big one.
At least we got Bravo for the last one.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm hot on your heels. I'll make you count. Great. Everyone get ready.
Yes.
I'll start us off.
I'll do you.
I'm with
I'll do you. Just doing a little bit of extra damage. Since it doesn't really matter.
I was waiting for this. Flashback.
I'm hot on your heels. Now for the finishing touch.
It's that gray.
You know.
Lost in your anger.
Strike true. Upon this sword, I place my strength. Oh, one more.
Yeah, that did a good amount of damage.
Well within cover. Don't be a hero. Your health is your wealth.
Thanks.
Your health is your wealth.
Strength unbridled.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Noble talk. It is over. I felt good before, but now I
Did I
feel
read things wrong?
glorious.
I'll get you up in a sec. Tyon, lying down don't suit you. I was just clearing my head.
Six, great.
Sword of Advance cool down.
Noble talk.
Just gonna back up a little bit.
Let me help. Your health is your wealth.
Cheers. You're the enemy's on me.
And that's is why I kept my distance, so I don't get the break.
Got you.
Dark banner.
Maximum
Send the mother.
power, maximum pain.
Maximum power, maximum pain.
Well within tolerance. Don't be a hero.
Quit being an idiot and stay back. Thanks.
Divine protection. Go, go. Heal bullet.
I almost can do another chain attack.
Love to see it.
I see you.
Great. Let's do it, Tyon.
I need you to be on the chain attack. Yeah, let's do this. Divine protection. I want to go with this. I'll make this work.
Yeah.
I'll take point. I'll stop you for good.
I did that on purpose, by the way.
You're in for it now.
How about this? Again.
It gets a Bravo.
Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
Here you go.
Getting a little bit of that XP bonus, by the way.
Just making sure. I'm gonna win this. Too right, you pick mine. I get first dibs.
Gotta get a little bit of extra there. And last but not least,
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Domination. Yes, that went well.
Now that's teamwork. Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Something so valuable here.
May you sleep peacefully.
he is all the way over there. Hmm.
Who doesn't like being liked?
Almost. Almost.
Well, we've been found.
Time for a climb. Here we go.
I like that, just tone of his voice. Well, we've been found.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Yeah, and stick to the plan is just fucking run.
We've never been here before.
I really thought I was gonna fall there.
Getting dark already.
Too much to hope they'd let us slip by.
Just keep running.
Hey, get a load of this.
Nah.
We should be able to climb up with that.
Man, this is a very hard to look at purple and blue mix. But it's very pretty.
Time for a climb. Good thing we found this.
Man, a product of its time. This is the only thing you come up here for.
I
Is
wonder what's
it's
around
this.
here. This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
These are lying around everywhere.
Pretty much. Ooh. That's the only reason to ever go up there. Now you never have to go up there again. Pretty much.
Well, we've been found.
Too bad for them. Cutscene.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah. Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Back to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Oh, where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the warfront. Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
What was that?
Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen. Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Let's pocket it then. Should be reaching Mac the Wildwood soon.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
I was thinking about it. Almost. Well, it looks like I'm sticking with these for a little while longer.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you... not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just... being polite. Whoa!
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez. And the consoles, or rather, Mobius, they must be connected somehow.
It could be that all the fighting, it might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all.
They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
We should be able to rest here.
That seed will never fail to make me not laugh at all. It's that funny. Oh hey, it's these two. Man, I love these two. They're so stupid. Side quest time. It's a little... Right. I don't remember where to get those. I really wish there was a compendium that will fucking tell you without you having to look it up online.
Is this like a rare thing?
Salty soil. Actually like Juni's second color. Or not Juni's. Well, it's okay. I meant Mio's. Might as well put everyone in their fucking colors. Yeah. I am just gonna continue on though. I'm gonna look that up later.
Scratch that.
a container.
It's so hard to keep my costs
This was
out.
a nice find.
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
No, there is a way to it. I just don't remember how to get to it. If I don't remember, it's that easy. Lan, you're a dumbass.
It'd be rude not to.
2020.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme? What's up, Manana? Then, are Noah and Mio and friends, supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon? I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us. So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
There's a lot of meaning, like deep meaning in whatever they're saying.
Husks.
can't leave it like this.
At least she's closer this time and plans. No, what are you doing? Man, I love the AI of these games. They do dumb shit like that.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Juni, look out!
One of my favorites.
What the? An ambush!
Juni is very pretty.
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Eyes over here! Cheers, you're a gem. Down, I can still do this.
I can help you.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem.
Fire on you!
Let me give you a taste.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Forgot I was an attacker there for a good second and I just had a lot of aggro on me. Whoops.
No way.
You're in right now. How disappointing. Hey!
That might have been a little bit of a spoiler with what I just said. But it's fine. We'll figure it out real fast on who they are.
Let me give you a taste. Give it up.
No escape on now.
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time. That all?
Big
How about this?
downdraft.
Eat this.
I'll end it here. Sorry, everyone.
I'll get you up in a sec. I'm going on ahead. I'll show you.
Downdraft. I'm still okay.
You stay on guard for now.
It really we should really take off the other guys first.
Let me give you a taste.
Fire on you!
How about this? Is this where it ends? No escape.
Let me give you a taste.
Fire on you! You won't get away!
Making sure.
Refreshing
Let me
break.
give you a
I'll end it
taste.
here.
There's far from me yet. They might want to hang back.
I want to wait a little while longer.
Landslide. Gonna smash you in.
But to make sure everyone was still gonna be alive.
Done. The first move goes to me.
You're in for it now.
I'm hoping this battle does get me what I want.
I was waiting for this.
Which is a rank up for, at the very least, Noah.
Here's our chance!
Maybe I can have a topple somewhere.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
All right.
Your thinking muscles. Muscles. So if the girl with the gall shows up, I'm using her.
Let me do the honors.
I am well aware, by the way, that I could have done this a lot better. But I don't care.
Just watch. Hit them where they least expect. I might have the answer.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. Alright,
Yeah, let's go. It doesn't really matter. I really do not have a good amount.
let me give you a taste.
Here we go, Lance. Let's do it, Kyle. Are you ready? Time for the full rally. Liberation arrow.
This is basically just not going easy on her.
Withstand this.
Landslide. Just watch. Automatic heal. Downdraft.
Withstand this.
I really should check those, really should check my interlinks to see what I can do now.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh? Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about?
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Ugh.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Keep going. Keep going. Don't care for the battle. Wow, they are really fucking determined.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers pass through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-so's sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
This does give you a field skill.
Hot-headed, aren't they?
Who hits first wins.
I'll have to get on your level.
Me. Cheers, you're a gem.
This should up the odds a little. You're a
Keep 'em
lifesaver.
coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Go.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
Break.
How's that break? Quick
Furious
flash. Noble,
Giant overwing.
Mistress Spike.
energy grenade. This should up the odds a little.
You didn't disappoint.
At least we have a bind.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Keep on pelting them.
Love to see
I'm
it.
getting the hang of this.
Ooh. Does this mean what I think it means? Yes. This does mean I have one less.
I can take care of support.
Yeah. You're fine. I do know Uni's class has a daze.
Well, we've been found.
Who hits first wins.
Good going, Uni. Advanced. Cool. That should give us a leg up.
Me.
Now give them what they deserve.
Multi-blast.
I was thinking of changing the character that way. My hero. That way I have another attacking class. Because this is a very healer-rich team at the moment.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
I forgot this thing was here. I just wanted to pick up the stuff. 2320. Not what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my hero.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Alright, let's go. Senna's pain sound is so heartbreaking.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that.
Stop attacking.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
It's understandable, Tyon.
There you go. New colony data. Not a lot of people around.
Not a lot of people around.
It's quite unlike any other colony.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us. You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of this.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down!
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
I just find it so funny because I have Gray here, and like Gray does not care about all of this, and he's just standing there. That is funny.
Juniper, we need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
Eyes over here! Thanks for the support!
I see you!
Advance! Cool down!
Eyes over here! Thanks for the support!
Alright, keep them coming!
You're on fire, Lance!
Noble talk!
We gotta push through this!
Bad.
I can hold healing!
Ooh.
All the healing you need.
kind of only sucks. Okay, in my headcanon, I'm just thinking, Grace said, fuck this, I'm out of here. You're on your own. And Juni steps in. I really wish they would attack, in a combo, focus attack. Yeah. The less we have to worry about, the better. So the quicker we can get this guy down, the better. As much as I like Juni, I do not like her class. I find it a little too slow. At least too slow for my liking. Oh, that is funny, just hearing one straight up right after the other repeating the same thing over and over again. That is hilarious to me. I don't have to do this, but I really want the extra. Really want the extra. This is why That is why I don't like that class. Just see how long it took to get that one attack off. Not worth it. Alright, so who was the first one I did? Is it bad that I already... Okay, it was Seta.
Observe my strategy.
I might have the answer.
This should be our plan of attack.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Let's see.
Allow me.
More where that came from.
And you, of course. I mean, you are on the side. Yeah.
Liberation arrow. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm hot on your heels. How about something like this? I've got this bow will strike true.
I'll take point.
This is, I have a feeling it's going to just barely do it. Yeah, just barely.
No wavering until the enemy's down. We will triumph.
The British and arrow's just way too slow.
I've got an idea.
Observe my strategy.
All right.
I'll pave the way to victory.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Victory. Woohoo!
It's fine.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away. I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
we could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock? You think they'd know? Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make
That
trouble
went
for
off
you.
for a little too
If
long.
something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right.
You know what I'm about to
Time to
do,
move
right?
then.
As much as I like her,
Everyone?
I'm gonna switch back.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Yay!
It's a pleasure.
Oh, wrong one. Lands, you can change now. Oh, you too.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I love that so much. I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again. I need another attacker. You're the only one left that I have at the moment for you.
So I gotta whack 'em. I can do that.
Yeah.
Real good care of the bad guys.
We all good?
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Alrighty. You know what? I think this is where I'm going to end off my stream. Good night.